Hello, my sweet little Virgos. All right. It's a beautiful day out today. We need to think positive thoughts. Okay. So, this is the Draconis deck. This is Oracle of Portals. This is whoever it is. Archangel Power Tarot. And this is, what am I saying here? Angels and Ancestor cards, and this is the Tarot of Dragons, or Dragon Tarot. Okay, let's get a move on. Okay, so let me get these out of the way and we'll start your reading. All right. Okay, little Virgos, little soul warriors. Well, these three cards are who you are at this time, or what the way your mind is working at this time. Sometimes it's things that have happened to you. Okay, so this is the King of, what is this? King of Wands. Oh, sorry, King of Pentacles. Okay, and you see he's sitting on a throne. Here's the pentacle down here, and he's got a pentacle in his hand. These cards are a little bit dark sometimes, but a king is someone who's worked their way up. You have worked your way up from the bottom, and now you're becoming very abundant. But also, King of Pentacles is someone who's very stable, very strong. It's like something in the earth. A rock is strong, solid, and that is who you are right now. You're a very solid, strong person. Wow. And abundance is yours. You have worked for it. Okay. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, 2 pentacles in a row. And you see now, each different deck depicts things a little differently. An Ace of Pentacles is something that's being handed to you from the universe. But in this card, and this is, I truly believe, I love these cards, that's coming from the inside of that person. That you have created this for yourself. You have been positive about abundance. You have been positive about what you wanted. You see, he's shooting this energy from the inside of him or her, whichever. But this is something that you've created. You're the King of Pentacles, meaning you've got abundance. This is who you are at this point in time. Now, abundance means different things for different people. Some people just want enough to maybe travel Europe. Some people just want enough to, get by, pay their bills, and not have to worry about anything, take care of their kids or whatever they want. Other people want big things. They want to buy a Maserati or a Jaguar or something or other. But the bottom line is, you're creating what you want. You are creating, you have created this abundance. It came from the inside of you. You are a very strong person, whether you're male or female. You have worked for this. You really have. You're very stable. You're not a fly-by-night person. You're not someone who wants to just date a one-night stand. That's not you. Okay? And this is actually a Libra card. This is Justice. Now let me see, Justice, let me see. It is, you see the scales here? Okay, and so there's always a sword with the scales. And the scales, the sword stands for cutting through the junk, cutting through the lies, cutting through whatever it was. Now you are getting justice. And it's not that you want to hurt anyone else. I get the feeling that you are a very gentle person. You're not wanting to hurt anyone else, someone that may have done you wrong, but the thing is, the universe is bringing you justice now, bringing you something they always wanted you to have, but it was your own mind that kept you stuck wherever you were stuck. But you worked your way out of that. And it's from situation after situation. You're truly learning who you are. You're a solid person now. Okay? Do we want any more of those? And they're telling me no. Okay. I just picked this up, so maybe I can get it. Okay. So, this is a Knight of Pentacles. Wow. You get pentacles everywhere. So a Knight of Pentacles means that the money's coming in fast. Okay? I think you still have more to come in, and it's coming in fast. When you're riding a horse, with the exception of the, oh, I'm sorry, I lied. Just forget, just wipe out everything. Bad reader. Most of the time when you're riding a horse, it comes in fast, but Pentacles are a little slow. I am so sorry. I was thinking about the Knight of Swords. Forget it. Anyway, Pentacles are like a rock. It takes a while for a rock or a tree to grow. It doesn't mean it's coming in that slowly, but you've got the King of Pentacles here. There's more coming in, but it's just coming in a little slow. But it's coming in. You've got the horse there. Forgive me. Okay. And this is the Page of Wands. And now a page brings messages back and forth. Wands are energy, passion, creativity. They're just full of dynamic action. So you have created your abundance. It's from the inside of you. You've also created some passion coming in. You know, a message is coming in. So you've got some passion coming in and some action. I get the feeling you may be moving somewhere. Okay. And then you have another king, and this is a king of, who is this guy? I'm trying to see. King of Swords, sorry. It's a little dark in here. Can you see this? He's got his sword right here. These cards are a little dark, and I turn my light off so it doesn't glare on the cards. So, King of Swords, wow. And the King of Swords is, don't lie. Do not lie to a Virgo. Do not lie to a Virgo, especially in this reading. Whoever I'm talking to, you detest a lie, even in yourself. I think you will try to find what you've done wrong. Okay? But you can't focus on it. But a king, again, has worked his way up from the bottom. A King of Swords is someone who is very stable. They make decisions. They do not make them based on their emotions. It doesn't mean they don't have emotions, but they've learned their lessons, so they're very logical in a lot of ways. They're a very strong person. They will protect you, your friends, or you will protect you, your friends. You are a very stand-up kind of person, and you will defend if you need to. Whether it's a little puppy or that somebody's abusing or whatever. I hate to even think that in my mind, but you will stand up and you won't care what anyone says. That's who you are, Virgo. This is who you, oh, I'm sorry, I'm about to lose my cards here. Almost fell off the table. And these are the Dragon Tarot. Okay, let me turn my iPad around here so I can see a little bit better. This is the Seven of Cups, and you can see, I'll bring it a little closer, there's all these cups with different things in them. So you have a lot of choices. There's 7 different cups. Now, some of these cups are not good. Some of them hold something you wouldn't want. So, but I think since you've come through so much, you've got 2 kings, you're not making stupid choices anymore. I don't believe you will. So I don't think you'll go back to anything that was bad or go to anything that is bad for you. As I was saying, you're not a fly-by-night person. You're not a one-night stand kind of thing. You won't take that. If someone comes to you that's kind of like a one-night stand, you're smart enough to see that that is not what you want. You've been through the mill. You know what you want, so you won't make a bad choice, but you do have a lot of choices. You can make any of these choices that you want. You're strong enough, you've come through enough that you have the ability to do that. All right, and this is the 9 of Wands. Now, you've come through so much. You see all these wands back here? Can I show you? Get a little closer here. And it's like he's stuck all these wands in the ground, and then he's holding one. It's like, you're not going any further. That's it. Nobody's crossing my boundaries anymore. And you set boundaries for yourself. And this is, you've got choices, but you won't make the wrong one. You've set boundaries. You're not going to take junk. And you're not going to let someone give you a lot of junk. Virgos are usually, they're very gentle people, okay? You can stand up and fight, but I think you will just kind of go off to yourself. It's not that you won't stand up for yourself. That's not what I'm saying. But I think a lot of times you just prefer to just go on and be somewhere else rather than deal with a lot of junk. Good for you. Good for you, Virgo. Okay, and this is a Page of Pentacles. Wow, look at all the pentacles you have. That is, the page is a messenger. It's a messenger of money, abundance. And sometimes abundance also means love. It's things you really want in life. That's what makes your abundance. And this dragon has a huge pentacle. You have so many pentacles here. Where are they? Let's dig them out. Okay, here's Ace of Pentacles. It's being offered to you from the universe, but you created this. You have a King of Pentacles. Did we see another one here? Justice is being given to you. So this is really amazing. A lot of pentacles there. So, all right. What are they telling me to use next? This deck. Okay. All right. And this is an arrow. And this, let me see if I can get it down. Surround yourself with protective energy. Wow. These are 2 different decks. And you see, they're just confirming what you need to do. Protective energy is, you're just not going to let other people disturb you. You can't let that happen. You just can't. It will, for Virgos, sometimes they go over and over and then they try to blame themselves for something that somebody else did. But they will also own up to what they did in most cases. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes we don't. I'm a Virgo too. Trust me, I know. But this is telling you, you can't let other people in and do you like they did you before. I'm not talking about a specific person, but I'm talking, you know, some things you've got to stand your ground, okay? And that may mean just, you know, backing off, staying to yourself a little bit more. If you have a family, that's very difficult, but you do need to stand your ground. Put up some boundaries and stay there. Okay, and this is Shaolin Master. Be grateful in movement and action. And, I'm sorry, be graceful. What was I thinking? For some of you, I think you may be doing something, dance, um, gym, something at the gym, or just actually just the way you walk or move or sit. I think you're really into that in this period of your life. I think, or the feeling that I get is that some of you are really wanting to do something new. I believe you've always been very graceful. You just don't always believe you are. However, I think you're doing something new with some kind of activity. Like I said, dance, maybe exercise, some sort of gymnastics thing. Who knows? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and this is, let me get it up where you can see it. I'm so sorry, my iPad's kind of messing up, so I don't know if you're really able to see this. Let me put it down a little bit. And this is Lady, enjoying growth and reaping rewards. And she's sort of like an empress where she can create whatever she wants to create. And this is, oh, don't tell me my, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm checking on my iPad went out. I thought my phone did. So I may not be able to see what I'm doing here. Okay, but we're going to go ahead with the reading. So this is abundance. This lady is abundance. And this is fabulous for you also. Wow. Again, another card with another deck of abundance. Wow. And these are, okay, I'm going to say, these are the Oracle of Portals. Okay. And this is, I'm going to try to keep it down. I hope it's in focus. This is the end. Now, I don't know. I'm going to try to raise this up. But this is like the River of Styx. But it's coming to an end. And the River of Styx was where, you know, dead people went and Chirion, or however you pronounced his name, you know, pulled you across the river to the land of the dead. But there was an end of the situation. And now you're coming out into the light. Wow. It's beautiful. And this is the voyage. And so I really do think a lot of you, again, are going to be traveling. It's either traveling like vacations or trekking through Europe or somewhere in the United States, whichever you desire. It may just be moving to a new home or a new place, new apartment, but I think some of you are going to have a voyage. Now that voyage doesn't necessarily mean it's a ship, but it's like you're opening up to a new dimension. You're going somewhere else that's different from where you are now, your environment, okay? And this is trust. And you see, she's taking a leap of faith, and this person is going to catch her, but she's believing. So she jumped this chasm and is reaching out. She believes. Now, whether you're male or female, the cards don't read gender, they just read energy. But you're taking a leap of faith onto your new path. This is really a spectacular reading. Virgo, you are creating. Where am I here? Did I lose the card? Where did I put it? Okay, hold on. Right here. So, you're the one that's creating all this, but the universe is giving you justice. Okay? Wow. Let me see, and we'll do one more. And this is, and I'm not going to read anything upside down today. They told me earlier, don't. All right. So this is the Archangel Power Tarot again. And This is the King of Ariel. You've gotten 3 kings. This is really amazing. And this says successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. Let me say this about you before I read the rest. I think you are a very beautiful, attractive person. You see, this is a male here, and the you know, back in the medieval times, you know, looks like a very powerful person. He's got his cane, but he also looks like he's got his bag with him. There's an open window where things are coming in through the window. The universe is giving you stuff up from an open window. Okay, and this says, let me read it. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, using resources wisely. Now, how many pentacles and, professional and financial services are working out? This is, how many cards do you have with pentacles? And let me dig them out, people. Okay, here's a pentacle. Here's, let's see. Here's a pentacle. Here's a pentacle. I think there's one over here, but we don't need to go there. But really, really amazing abundance coming for you. And you've created this. But the universe is willing to, they want you to be happy. The universe always wants us to be happy. Spirit always wants us. We keep ourselves stuck in problems by our own thoughts. But they always want us to be happy. It's like a parent wanting a child to be happy. You want to take swimming lessons. You want to take guitar lessons. You always want to do for your family. And that's what the universe really wants for us. But there are some people like us, all of us have a hand in that. Sometimes our thoughts keep us stuck rather than attaining or getting what we want, truly what we want. Okay, so this says, again, your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success, and using your resources well. I think you can spend. You have no problem spending. But I think you're kind of getting to the point. Even if you don't need something, if you want it, you're going to do that for yourself. You have enough abundance to do that. But I think there's a lot of things you've let go that you used to love, and you're like, they don't mean anything to me anymore. Okay. And this is decision. Archangel Joseph or whatever. I never can pronounce that. And you see all the doves are being let go. And what it says is release yourself from that which holds you back. Okay? A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. And I think you're still working on your self-confidence. I think you are getting much, much better. But you still need to, there are some people that walk in the room and you just feel this huge presence. I don't care if they're male or female. You just feel it when they walk in. They have such confidence, it just exudes from them, from their skin or their body or whatever. I mean, it's just, even on the big screen, there are people that I admire so much. When they walk on, it's just amazing. Just amazing, amazing presence. And so you are getting there, but I don't think you see yourself as that kind of person right now. But you will. It's coming. You need to try to see yourself with that much presence. When you walk out, you have a lot of power. You are creating so much. So you're a loving, kind person. All Virgos are. They just always want to help people. They love people. And so you don't always give yourself enough credit. I got a card the other day. I got up and they told me to read this, and it was, and give it to a reading. Also, it was See the beautiful and delicate things inside of you. Don't focus on the things you don't like. Focus on the beautiful and delicate and gentle things you have inside you. You are such a kind, loving person. Okay, so, and then this is Flight of Gabrielle. Okay, and this is a great deal of activity. What am I saying? Sudden and immediate results, important communication. You're working up to a lot of activity. As I said, I think you're starting to do something like maybe dancing or gymnastics, or which means stretching, maybe yoga, Pilates, something, gym stuff, maybe just going for walks or hiking, I don't know, but whatever it is, and it could be something even different than that, but you are getting ready for action, and this is really wonderful. Wow. Okay, let me see. I have no idea how much time we've got, so I think this is all you really need. You just need to get a little bit more confident, but you are working the right path. Your abundance is coming in. You've created it. You've got abundance, 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 abundance. But I think it also means, when I think of abundance, I think of abundant in love and everything. That's everything that I could want. Kindness, love, nurturing, money, able to go and do, seeing people that possibly really love me, or my best friends. So this is for you, Virgo. I believe this is the end of the reading. I don't think I can say anything more other than I will tell you. Let me see if I can find that card. I don't believe I can find it. I thought I put it. Yeah. This is the fairy riff, some sort of fairy cards. Whatever they are. But this is Trillium, and it means to take some time, believe in yourself, see the good things in yourself, and always, always, feel good about that. When you walk out the door, you are this wonderful being. You're kind and gentle and loving. You might have done some boo-boos. Forget that. Just focus on the real personality of you. Okay. I love y'all all so much, Virgo, and I hope this really helps. You just need to be a little bit more confident, but boy, you are absolutely spectacular. Oh, let's see if I can get my phone off. Maybe not. Oh, no. No. Please tell me this didn't. Oh.